Calxiyn here for HAZBIN Hotel, the finale, episode 8. I hope that you guys will enjoy. Before we get into it, obviously I don't have Patreon advertisements anymore because I can't tell you that there's early access because we're done, but I would like to thank all the patrons who pledged us during the season, everybody who sent a super chat or a super thanks, like in the comment section. You can send super thanks on videos that are uploaded. It doesn't need to be a live stream, so thank you to everybody that's done that sort of stuff, supporting our reactions and reviews for the show. This is going to be our last reaction and review, then we'll have a live stream discussion, and I would still like to make separate videos, right? Because we usually do that for Ruby, but because of the release schedule of HAZBIN and how things happened, we just didn't have time. But I still think that even after this episode, there will be stuff for us to theorize and talk about, so hopefully we'll be able to make some theories. However, I would like us to go into this with our final predictions, because one of the things that we predicted was that angels need to be killed out of love, and that's kind of wrong. It seems to be that it's going to be their angelic weapons now, but the sentiment was right in terms of the symbolism. The actual functionality and universe, that was incorrect.
It's the angelic
weapons. Like, it's a metaphor, but it's technically the weapons.
That's what Vaggie and
Carmilla talked about, and so technically I was right, but I was also wrong. And so there's that.
That's the best type of being wrong, when you're only technically mostly wrong.
Exactly. But yeah, Hunter, do you want to go first? What are your little things?
Well, so I do still believe there is something going on with Charlie's mother, Lilith, and Alistair. Sorry, I almost said Aziraphale.
Again!
That's a different character. I just, all these biblical names are turning into like soup in my brain. But yes, because we learned from Husk a couple episodes ago that he's on someone's leash, and he disappeared around the same time that Charlie's mom disappeared. So I think there's something there.
I wonder too, okay, so I had a theory, and get ready, because this is what I was clip it and ship it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be right. So, we are going to get post-credit stinger of Lilith in, I don't know, wherever she is, like in the dungeon, in her palace, sitting on the beach of darkness, like in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know, like, you know how Aqua's just sitting in the realm of darkness and she's just chilling, wherever she is, wherever she may be, she is going to be sitting there, and it's going to be like, did Charlie successfully stop the exterminations? Yes, ma'am. Then we will proceed to phase 2. Cut to black, end of the show, that sort of thing.
I would like that.
I have a theory.
Because that's mysterious.
Yes,
too.
that Lilith wants the exterminations to be stopped, but she doesn't want the hotel itself to succeed. She wants the exterminations to stop on the premise of Charlie's hotel, proving that Simmers also need redemption. We know what people are doing to their Sims anyway. Sinners to grow in population. She doesn't actually want them to be redeemed. She just wants the exterminations to stop on the premise that they could be redeemed, and therefore the population could grow and there would be an uprising.
I think that the end goal of the show will be a war between hell and heaven.
Okay, because I think what it's gonna be is that in this episode the exterminations will be over, but Lilith and her breaking of the peace is going to be the end game. That's kind of what I think.
Do you think that maybe part of why, because the other mystery that I don't know is that why does Alistair want a favor from Charlie?
Right.
What does he want Charlie to do?
Well,
my thought was like, does he want to be like does he want to be the heir of hell? Maybe.
I guess, but then it's like killing Mufasa or killing Simba and Mufasa situation.
But if he is indeed on the leash of Lilith, what if it is that we want you to shut down the HAZBIN Hotel? That's the favor, so that, you know, sinners don't get redeemed.
Right, so Alistair will ask for that at the end.
Because he works for Lilith, and maybe Lilith wants to build an army of people in hell, of demons, to go fight heaven.
I think that Alistair would do it a bit more sneakily than that, though I agree with your sentiment. What I think is going to happen is that I think that Alistair and Lilith are in a platonic partnership, because they aren't actually, I mean, like, we don't know the specifics, but like Alistair's asexual and aromantic, right? And
he's also, but he's on someone's chain, which implies me it's like not
not an equal partnership. But hold on, let me cook. That doesn't mean, just because you're asexual or aromantic doesn't mean that you can't be in a relationship, let me be clear. However, on the premise that it doesn't have anything romantic going on, what I'm imagining is that Lilith promised Alistair that if you do this for me, you will be be king. Like, I'll marry you. Like, whatever custom, right, that they have going on. I will see you as my king. You will be the king of hell, and that's what Alistair wants. So right now he's on her leash and they're not equals, but they made that deal with the promise that one day he will be her equal, the equivalent. So dethroning Lucifer in some capacity, and that Alistair will be the king of hell was the idea we had. The favor from Charlie could be anything in order to facilitate that, you know what I mean? And so it may not even necessarily be shutting the hotel down, but just anything that would help at all. Like, I don't know, get rid of your dad, and like something, Hamlet? I don't know. Anyway, so I think that you're right though, that favor is probably going to be deeply concerning and a little suspicious.
Because the whole favor thing, that appeared in the pilot of HAZBIN Hotel as well. So whatever that favor is, that has been like, they have thought of that for a while. That is like an important part of the show and the plot. We just don't know how
could it even be bringing someone back from the dead? Like that Alistair wants to live again?
Dead? Oh,
like
he wants
Alistair wants to go to Earth? Like, could it even be something like that? But again, we'll cook with that, and maybe we'll have all hiatus to cook with that, right? The other predictions we had is Emily's gonna broadcast the truth to everyone that their loved ones are being killed by the exterminators, so that'll help get Heaven on board.
I don't know if it'll be broadcast, but I think she'll do something, some kind of subterfuge.
Because, well, I say broadcast because it said that she's supposed to bring joy and happiness to people, so I'm assuming that means that joy and happiness are not, like, inherent to being in heaven, that she needs to keep people happy, and so she sounds like she's kind of like the Charlie of the... You know what I mean? Of heaven, where she's performing for people and trying to keep their spirits up. So I wonder if she will. That's why I said broadcast, in terms of, like, she will get on the stage. We also had a theory. This is so crack, but, like, this is based on nothing. It's just the idea that
the best kind of
I don't think Serpentis deserves to be in hell. Just his behavior from every episode. Like, yes, I know he makes weapons, but that's not, like,
and he's probably
against
killed
the
people.
Bible. Like, you know what I mean? But, like,
I mean, I feel like thou shalt not kill is one of the big 10 no-nos.
Yeah, but nobody dies here. They all respawn. If they're not killed by angels, they just come back. So,
well, you don't know what he did on Earth.
Right, that's what we don't know, right? But because we don't know, I don't know. I'm just thinking that based on his personal behavior, and the fact it doesn't even seem like he has bloodlust. Like, he just wants to beat Alistair in a fight. Because they don't die, there's no actual harm. So I'm going to make the argument that Serpentis is going to be the first person to get redeemed. Because I don't think that he's an actual bad person. Like, he's polite, he's considerate, he loves his little egg boys, you know, he just doesn't fit in with, like, all of the debauchery, right? Like, even at the club, when they were going clubbing last episode, like, he just does not fit into that vibe. Like, Nifty, my dear, what are you doing? Like, he's just such a, professional
He's too much of a baby girl
to
be in hell,
and,
you
like,
know?
I don't know. It's not even that he's just baby girl. It's just like, I'm like, what could he possibly have done? So I don't think that he was ever supposed to be here. Or maybe he was, but, like, he'll be the first person redeemed because he's just not a bad guy.
If being a girl failure gets you into hell, then I don't want to go to heaven.
So that's my Serpentis theory, based on absolutely nothing. Like, I have no evidence to
suggest it. It would be funny if...
Because it makes sense that it would be Angel, but I feel like Angel hasn't come that far
yet. It would be funny
but it's not... They can't put Angel up in heaven right now.
It would be funny if they sent Serpentis to heaven and not Angel Dust, and Angel Dust was really pissed off at it.
Maybe,
that would be a very funny joke.
I guess that's alluded to, right? Like, the fact that Pentis is making more progress than Angel.
Perhaps, yeah.
So maybe I'm cooking. Like, maybe I'm actually cooking. Yeah. So anyway, and, like, he was just used by Vox. Like, he's not the mastermind, you know? So anyway, let's just get into this. This is the last episode. 3, 2, 1, press and play. I don't think we have any other theories. Oh, people are saying Lucifer's gonna die. There was some fan art that, like, had Lucifer doing a reprise of his song, and he, like, sacrifices himself for everyone. I don't think so, though. I don't think he's gonna die. I'm sure there'll be casualties, but there'll probably be side characters, if anything. Like,
I imagine the eggs might be scrambled.
Maybe one of the eggs might die. Like, I don't think it's gonna be anyone, like, a major character death. It's probably just gonna be a background.
Maybe
or, like,
the cat bites it.
The cat, or, like, Charlie's little attendant things. Yeah. Oh, okay, so, hi, Vox. Nice to see ya.
Train. Oh, Nifty. Oh, Vox is back.
Yes.
Sorry, I was focused on what was on the screens. I hadn't considered that.
Oh my god. That's not nice. Shouldn't you be helping?
Oh!
Oh, look at him! See, like he's just so like. Oh.
I love how sparkly Charlie looks.
See, he's just so.
Oh!
What? She was holding some dead rats.
Oh no!
No.
Oh, angel dust.
Yeah.
I get it.
I loved Vaggie being like drill sergeant. I think that was the best thing that they did.
Let's get down to business.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh, Cherry Bomb's
Oh.
there. That's fun. All the friends we made along the way.
Aw, they're such besties.
Damn, Cherry's here. That means I'm gonna have to censor so much of this episode later.
Unfortunately.
Oh, guys.
Oh.
Oh.
She's being really. Cherry Bomb does not give a fuck.
Oh, but Hunter, this is so
Really
nice.
touchy-feely to a bunch of demons.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, that's funny. Yay! Damn. Oh, Alistair. Entertained. Oh.
Aw.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna admit something.
Oh, but I
Uh.
can't. Is that what he's gonna say? Okay. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, smoldery voice. He's a fictional character.
No.
Uh,
Well.
He's a
But what
cat
I
man.
feel is real.
Oh my god. Ah.
Oh. No, Fendis. Oh. Well. See, he's just so. This is so
Oh.
romantic.
I mean, they're cherry bombs, so not that.
Oh. What? What? Oh, look at.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Romantic ballad music.
Oh. This is a reprise of one of the other songs.
Oh.
Whatever it takes, I think, yeah. Wait. Oh. Oh. Yeah, oh, sorry, it's more than anything. thing. I'm stupid. Oh. They're so cute, Hunter.
They are very cute.
Oh. Well, that was a nice little...
Aww.
That was a nice little reprise.
They're always... Oh, dear. Oh, my God.
Why does she already have blood on her? Is that not
I guess she never cleaned herself off in 6 months.
Clean.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
She'll be fine. She's not gonna die.
It's interesting that all the exorcists are women, right?
Well, I mean, from his rib, I guess, right? Like, it's just like Eve, maybe.
Oh, she has a little shield.
Which, like, would that mean that Lilith is a human? And, like, does that make her an... I don't know.
Well,
I guess it wouldn't make her an angel, but if Adam's an angel... Oh, look, it's me! Her hair! Velvet's hair is so cute!
Oh, I love the new little outfit.
Oh, yeah, they all little war clothes. Okay. Oh, my God. Okay.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Oh, God, they're splatting.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, that's a nice... Oh, my goodness. I know he's not a nice guy, but, like, Loot, you deserve better, bestie.
Wow.
Oh, my God. This is actually, like... Oh, go, Pentas, go!
Oh.
Oh, my God. Nifty.
Nifty. Nifty gets to stab.
Oh, I love that. Her little crown.
Aw.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Bestie, like, what, power scaling? Oh, my God. Oh.
Oh, Adam v. Alistair.
Maybe that was the promise. Leave me a favor. Leave Alistair to me. Or, sorry, leave Adam to me.
First man next to die. Ha!
Oh, go!
Oh, my God.
Alistair, go! What?
Oh, my God. I do love the guitar axe.
Oh, my God. He's so cool.
Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Oh, dear.
Shit. Oh my God. This is so cool.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, his voice!
His regular Alistair, no! What? Vox! What? You can't let him
That's
die!
so weird. His voice lost the radio static.
I know!
Oh. 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 Well, he just left.
Well, he's hurt. He has to retreat, right? I love how the bees are just chilling there at home.
The color commentary is pretty amusing.
Yeah, that's a great bit.
Vagatha. I love that.
That's so me, though. I'd be in war apologizing. Oh, hello? Oh. This is getting, like, in Beauty and the Beast when they have to fight all the peasants, like, you know.
Oh, no, they're crushing the egg.
Like, this scene, too, is... Oh, nice!
Oh, Oh, 6.
Oh.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh.
Bro.
Oh, Pinches, he's gonna...
Oh.
What?
Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, it's his machine. See, I told you that Pinches
Oh my
was
God,
gonna
no,
be like the
Pinches is
one
gonna
to save
die.
the day.
He's gonna sacrifice himself.
But he'll be okay. Yeah, this was my theory. Like, whenever we saw him, was that this was gonna come back at the end. No, he's okay. Oh my God! Did he just literally just disappear? No.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh shit.
Oh, we're gonna see total demon.
Shit.
Oh, dragon!
Shit.
You mean you had the dragons this whole time?
Okay, well, listen, she didn't want things to go this way. Uh-oh.
Could they?
Oh, no!
No, Razzle and or Dazzle.
Oh.
Oh no, not Loot. Oh.
Oh my God. Oh, okay.
Bell
Go,
ring.
bestie, go!
Oh my God.
Oh, shit!
Wow,
is
this
so
is an action
tight.
scene.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh,
No.
shit! Oh no!
Oh, I like her demon look.
Oh! Come on, somebody just needs to get him from behind, you know?
Oh!
Oh, shit! Oh,
Oh.
yeah, let's go! Oh, come on! Oh my God!
Oh my God. No!
Ah! See, she has to fight for love. Oh.
Woo!
Oh,
Oh.
no, I don't want Loot to die.
I'm okay with. Oh
I'm
wait.
not okay.
Oh right, her face.
Oh. Oh, shit. I love that.
Hardcore, man.
Oh, my God. I love that.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Well, she's coming
Oh
back
my
season 2 with
God.
a robot arm. Oh.
Where did all the cannibals go? Did they all die, too?
Who is that?
Yeah.
Oh, Satan.
What were you doing, bestie? Oh, shit.
Oh, his face.
Oh, okay.
Up.
This is so good.
Oh, he
my
turned into a
God.
snake.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That's so funny. Wait, or second.
Did he imply
That
he
Eve,
fucked?
too?
Huh?
Wait, what?
Did he imply that he boinked Lilith and Eve?
I
or
think
did he
so.
imply that he had sex with him?
No,
It
no,
was
no,
too
no, no,
fast
no,
then.
no. It was both your first wife or your second.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
No, Vic. Oh. Huh.
No!
Oh, father-daughter tag team.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Ah!
Shouldn't you guys kill him, though? No, somebody's gonna do it. Someone with no self-control.
It's interesting that he was wearing a mask.
Just like them.
Yeah.
I think because he's human, right? He wanted to look different. Ah! Oh, Nifty's not there!
Nifty, it's Nifty. It's gonna be Nifty. Ah!
Oh my god! Look at their faces! Oh! Bro, really? For him? You deserve better! Oh my god! Oh dear.
Oh, wow.
It's fucked up how much he cares about him, though.
Yeah.
You know, I feel kind of bad for
I love
her.
how Nifty's covered in blood.
Oh my god.
Yay! Oh, that's good PR.
Yeah! Oh, I love her hair so much. It makes me so happy.
I'm shitting and coming? What did that say?
Oh, poor Nifty.
So I did.
Oh.
Is season 2 gonna come out? That's very meta.
I'm sure Alistair's fine, right?
Oh, kitty cat.
I don't think Razzle's okay, though. One of them is
and
probably
or Dazzle.
not.
Not and, but or.
Oh, okay.
Piggy!
Oh, no!
Oh.
But I'm sure Pentis is okay. Oh.
Sir Pentious gets a song.
See, and he was selfless. I'm sure he's fine.
What if he comes back and he shows up in heaven?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think that's where he's went. That's where he went. Oh. Well, guys, you won still.
He looks like a carnival barker.
That's okay.
Fucking Orville Rettenbacher looking ass demon.
10,000 years. Yeah, exactly. Sacrifices were made, but still, Oh, see? It's the reprise of Happy Day in Hell. I love that.
Oh.
Yeah, can't you just fix this? It's okay. Oh! This is so good.
This is nice.
Oh!
Oh. What?
They're dancing! Kinda.
We're getting way Bob the Builder with this,
Yeah.
and we're gonna...
We should fix it. Oh. Oh.
Except for Sir
Oh.
Pentious, he's dead.
He's fine, I believe. What happened to Alistair?
Nifty song? Oh, we get a new HAZBIN Hotel?
Well,
It's
they're
gonna
just
look
fixing
new
what
and
they
snazzy.
had. Oh. Oh. Vox, what are you?
That wasn't a...
I don't know what happened. I thought they were gonna say that Alistair was dead to rhyme with the other thing, but. Oh. Oh.
Oh, dear.
I do like their little part though. That was cute. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, this is good.
Oh, freedom from who?
See, look in the green.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it is
So
something
creepy.
else. Oh, this is so good.
He has... Oh!
Oh!
Oh, look at the new hotel!
Oh, this is so good. Oh, see, Alistair's fine. Oh!
Stay in hell! Oh!
This was such a good number.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Wow,
That looks
yeah.
more like a casino.
I know, it's crazy.
Oh.
Hello!
Hello. Oh, he's in heaven!
I was right about the color thing, too! He got palette swapped! Oh! Oh, shit, wait!
Lilith.
Or is it Eve? Oh, she wanted him to be dead. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Lilith? Oh, Lilith is in heaven.
Shit!
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that
boy.
complicates
Well,
things slightly.
Is it Lilith?
I mean, yeah. Who
But
else would that be? That's
could it
Lilith.
be Eve? Because there's a theory that Charlie is Eve's daughter and not Lilith's. Because, like, if we look, maybe... Oh, sorry, I paused it, but our reaction's over anyway. I wonder if we can... But she doesn't say anything. So we're not going to know...
But
like,
it looks like Eve, though.
But
Sorry, Lilith,
people
though, right?
have been saying, though, that Eve's character card, or, like, Lilith's character card or something... Because, like, HAZBIN Hotel has had merch, right?
Yeah.
There's something about Eve and Lilith's character cards... So I feel like there's some theorizing to be
we've
had.
never seen Eve, though.
But that's what I mean, is like, but like, what if there's some sort of weird thing going on? Like, it could be Lilith. And that's fine. But, like, I'm sort of wondering, like, but she disappeared 7 years ago just to go party in heaven? Like, I don't know.
Maybe it was her, right? Well, okay, so wait, what was that last thing
You
that
want
Lute
to
said
go back
yeah.
to... Lute said that he's dead, so that's talking about Adam. Like, Adam is dead. I was right about the stinger, though. Adam is dead, your deal is done, and I'm in charge now. Your brat is threatening the very foundation of heaven. If you want to stay here, you're going down there and stopping that bitch, right? So
like she made a deal with Adam?
No. She made a deal with Lute to get Adam killed.
Okay.
To get rid of Adam. So that was part of their deal. Now you do your side of the deal. Like, you wanted to get Adam out of being in charge. Now your side is stopping the hotel. So they just wanted to get Adam gone. But it seemed like Lute really cared about Adam, which is the weird thing. Like, was that just pretend? Was that just a show for other people? Or did she actually care about him but thought that he wasn't a good leader?
Or alternatively, she had a deal with Adam to try and kill people. Like, maybe it was Lilith's idea to go down there and exterminate people.
But just how they say it, I thought that the idea was, like, your part of the deal, I thought was getting rid of Adam. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I sort of... Your deal is done, right? So I thought that your deal is done as in, I got you what you wanted. I got you Adam to be dead.
That is one way...
That's your side of the bargain.
That is one way to interpret it, yeah.
And what I'm thinking is that the reason why Serpentis got into heaven is actually because Adam's gone. People had been theorizing that the thing that is stopping people from getting into heaven is actually Adam, because Adam sets a precedent. But however, like, Adam's bad attitude is what was the preventative measure. What if the idea is that, like, the first human decides for all the other humans, and now if that human is gone, it's actually Eve, and so Eve is now, that's why Serpentis got into heaven, because Eve has no qualms with people getting into heaven or not. Do you understand what I mean? It's like Adam, his mindset was preventing people. So now it's either that he's gone and so there is no prevention, or whoever took Adam's place, which seems to be her. Like, she's saying, I'm in charge, but is she in charge of the entry, or is that up to someone else because she's not actually human, right? Like, she's not the second human that died, you know? So that would be Eve. So whoever's letting the sinners in, there's either nothing stopping them, or the power is transferred to somebody else in terms of that deciding factor.
Well, it seemed like Adam didn't know how people got
Oh,
into
no, I don't think he
heaven
knew.
either.
I think that he just, in his mind, that was an added criteria, is that demons can't get into heaven, right? Among his rules that he doesn't even realize that he was particularly making. It's that the demons couldn't get into heaven. And so now maybe that's gone. Or it could just be that Pentis is redeemable. Like, it could have nothing to do with Adam at all, maybe. But I don't think... That's the weird thing, though, is that, like, is Sir Pentis really the first person in 10,000 years that has gotten up to heaven from hell? I feel like something would have had to be preventing him before.
I mean, Emily and the other seraph seems really shocked
to
that
see
he's
him,
up
yeah,
there.
right?
So I could see that potentially...
And so was it just that nobody was acting selfless before?
I guess not. Not in hell.
I guess not. Yeah, maybe. So it could be either thing, but I do like this. I like this setup in terms of, like, that Lute wanted to get rid of Adam for whatever reason, but now it's like, well, is this Lilith or is this Eve? Like, what's going on with that? And, like, clearly it said, oh, if you want to stay here. I'm assuming she's in heaven and just in hiding or something like that, like taking a vacation. And this is actually kind of what I said, just like sans Alistair. You know what I mean? Like, the idea that, okay, you got what you wanted, the exterminations are probably not going to happen anymore after this, so now you have to go stop the hotel, right? So I was right about that, just who they were conniving with is what I did not expect, right?
I feel like this is setting it up for the war in heaven thing.
Yeah, I mean, but isn't the war over? Like, isn't there nothing that they can do about it?
Well, because I think they still want to exterminate the demons, they just need to find a new way of doing it.
Right.
And so they're enlisting Lilith, presumably that's Lilith and not Eve, to go down there and fight and do something.
Well, I think it's just gonna stop Charlie from redeeming people. Like, we won't kill you, but don't redeem people anymore. And that's what I thought that Lilith always wanted in the
But that doesn't help with the issue of
place.
overcrowding, or in hell, rather.
But they don't care about that anymore if it doesn't matter. Like, if it doesn't matter if the population grows, if they can't... People, they were worried about the population growing in terms of the population being able to fight back. They're able to fight back whether the population has grown or not. So that part, I feel like, doesn't really matter anymore. But I know what you're saying. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I wonder if it's like, listen, we're not going to exterminate you anymore, but you can't have the sinners come up here. And that was going to be, like, I thought it was going to be Alistair and Lilith having that sort of proceed to phase 2. But now I guess it's Lilith, like, you got what you wanted, now go down there and make sure that no other sinners are redeemed. But the problem is that Pentis, she doesn't know Pentis has already gotten up
I will
here.
say, I don't love the wording of the statement of what Lute says, because it's so vague, it could easily be, like, interpreted a number of ways. It could be a different deal that is with Adam, and then, like, a deal with someone is void if they're no longer alive.
Oh,
right?
You're saying... Your deal is done. The deal you had with... Okay, hold on. We're having an issue of... You know how in Ruby it says it's because of the maiden's power, and people thought that meant the maiden powers were susceptible to the silver eyes, but it was actually the power you got from the particular maiden because you used the Grimbug, right? So Hunter interpreted this as your deal with Adam is done because Adam made this promise with you, and it's void and he's dead. So you listen to me. You're gonna go if you want to stay here, you're gonna have to do what I say.
And what it sounds like is that the whole thing about killing the sinners was maybe a deal that she struck with Adam, and so now the nature of the deal has changed that Adam is dead. Maybe Lilith wants more.
I don't know if the extermination was part of the deal, though. I think the deal was her being able to stay here, because it's only been 7 years. The extermination's been longer than that.
That's true.
Right? I thought
maybe
your end of the deal is done. We conspired to kill Adam, but your interpretation makes more sense with Lut being so upset that Adam died.
Maybe Lilith is the person who's able to get the angels into hell.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I said. Wait, the angel's into hell? Like, she's opening the portal?
Them, yeah.
Oh,
Perhaps
okay.
that's her side of the deal.
Maybe. But she's only been gone for 7
maybe
years.
I
don't know when
maybe
the extermination
she feels
started.
similarly to Lucifer, and that Lucifer kind of like, I had high hopes for this place, but all these people are assholes.
But she talked
and he's
about,
kind
like,
of abandoned, whereas maybe Lilith is like, I had high hopes for these assholes. Now I just want to be in heaven where it's nice, and I can sit with my big floppy hat on the beach.
That makes sense. But she also said, like, oh, but Lilith thrived here, and she loved controlling her people, and so, yeah, I guess she could change. Like, that's just what Charlie thinks. Maybe she doesn't know the truth about her
Lucifer
mom.
also started off as, like, a really, like...
But they do say in the book that, like, Lucifer was a girl failure, and then the mom thrived, and so it would be weird if
Lilith
the mom was
is
not
girl
thriving.
boss.
Yeah, like, it would be weird if... I mean, but it wouldn't be weird, though, because Charlie has this idea of her mom, and she doesn't know that she's also given up, maybe, so... But yeah, Hunter, you broke my brain with that, because I thought
like, wow.
Your deal is done, as in, you asked me to get Adam to be dead, and now he's dead.
Yeah.
So now, like, I completed my side of the
it's
bargain.
like the bargain between her and Adam are void because he's dead.
Okay,
but
different.
It's vague, so I really don't know what that's about.
Yeah.
It has to do something. My assumption is that it's something about the extermination.
I'm like,
and things are going to get
because
worse
I read
now.
that the entire other way, where I thought that they both conspired to kill Adam, because that's the other thing is Adam treats her like shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
Adam's an asshole.
Right? And so, like, I don't know if her being emotional over his death was an act or not, but, like, I could believe, like, if you told me that Lute and Lilith, or Eve, slash Eve, conspired together to kill Adam, I'd believe you, based on how Adam treated her and how she responded to it. Like, I don't know, some people are like, I think that Lute really loved him, and I'm like, maybe, weird, like, maybe it's like that he was her, like, in a shitty, abusive father kind of way, that, like, you can't help but love the parent that raised you, but at the end of the day, you know how much of an asshole
can see the flaws
they were, right? And so maybe it wasn't
being,
romantic, but it was more like, like, you were shitty to me, because that's even Sarah's, like, listen to your lieutenant, like, Lute was always in the right. So I thought, like, if you told me that they conspired to get rid of Adam, I'd be like, yeah, I believe that.
Both is feasible. I just feel like the first thing is a little more straightforward.
We need to investigate the things that the fandom has already found, because there is, like, live stream lore and trading cards and just stuff that we don't that we don't
we
have
need to
and
pick all the
understand.
pieces together, tie them up in a little knot.
We need to look at that Eve stuff, because it does look like Lilith's hair, but that's the thing, is that they look similar because it was supposed to be Adam's other wife. And then you have Lucifer. Lucifer says something really sus in this episode where he's like, and your second wife liked it too, which is about, like, about the
Eve.
apple. Like, about how Eve took the apple from them.
Yeah.
But, like, does that mean that Eve is somewhere down there too? Like, in hell?
Maybe.
And so I think that we have a lot of questions to theorize about.
It would be fun to meet Eve.
It would be. I think that, like, there must be something happening with Alistair too, and how Alistair's involved in all this, but okay, I think we should just talk about this episode in a vacuum, like, without the theorizing.
Yeah.
I really liked it. I liked
the fight scene was brilliant.
They were really, like, tightly, I don't know, storyboarded, like, boarded out.
Oh yeah, it was
especially
very
Vaggie
vicious
and Lute,
and tight.
like, that was crazy.
Yeah, it was very good. It weirdly reminded me of one of the last episodes of Game of Thrones before all the White Walkers attack. There was, like, the last good episode of Game of Thrones, which was a bunch of people sitting around reminiscing, realizing that, like, tomorrow they were probably gonna die.
Yeah, like, that was really good.
Yeah.
I liked how they did that. I like that it was Pentis and not Angel.
I like that we saw Charlie and Vaggie kiss. I will say that, like, for as raunchy and vulgar as this show tends to get, I'm not saying I want, like, Vaggie and Charlie to be raunchy and whatnot, but it is weird that they're so, like, maybe coy isn't the word, but, like, so, like, clean and sparse and inoffensive with their relationship.
That was, like, I don't know what it's called, but there's this term for, like, when lesbians are depicted in media, and it's all, like, pure yearning and longing that don't
and
have
holding
any
hands.
that don't have any sexuality in it,
Yeah,
like in terms
it's really
of
de-sexed
sex, right?
compared to how sexed up a lot of the show is. They're really, and also I guess it makes sense.
Adam does say that they've been having sex, though. I don't know if that was just an assumption on his part, but he does say the.
I mean, they
they
sleep in the same bed together, so presumably yes. It's just I'm not saying that it needs to be a sex scene.
We also haven't seen anyone have.
We walked into the sex club.
But we haven't seen anyone have a romantic interaction with each other that wasn't toxic either.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, the most that we've seen is stuff, like, with the Angel Dust episode, and that was, first of all, some of that was scripted, like, not real. And then the other thing is that some of that was, like, a part of Angel Dust and Valentino, like, you know, and all of the abuse going on. So, but I think, I know what you mean, but I'm just, like, we have no precedent.
Like, I guess it makes sense, because Charlie is such, like, the wholesome, sweet character that it's weird to see her, you know, do anything raunchy or overtly sexual. But it's one of those things where it's like, the one show I thought that wouldn't do that would be HAZBIN Hotel later on in the show.
I just mean, if we see, like, an Angel Husk implicated, like, that they just finished doing something before Charlie and Maggie, then I'll understand. But fair. I do like that, like, we're going to war tomorrow. And I like Pentis's little scene with Cherry Bomb, like, still not being honest about his feelings until
Pentis
he's
dressed up as Napoleon is adorable. He's very cute in this episode. I thought that was good.
The fight scene was really good.
Was brilliant.
Alistair versus Adam. I wonder, though, like, was the favor cashed in on in terms of what Alistair wanted as a favor? Was it that?
No, I guess not.
Like, is that still lingering?
That's probably a conflict for the second season.
Because I thought it was gonna be like, oh, Adam's mine. Like, you know how Gaston is like, bring me whatever booty you can find, but remember, the beast is mine. Like, I thought that's what they were going for, but then Nifty was the one that did it, which I thought was a nice subversion of a trope.
Yeah,
but
because other people might, like, give you mercy. Nifty will never give you. And having her stab him was adorable, and the blood's all over her. And she's
so that was a good bit. I do like Alistair.
It was a little weird that Alistair picked a big fight with him, and then it was assumed that Alistair died, but then he just comes back in the middle of the song.
He just got hurt and he left. I never thought that he was actually dead. You know,
but I think they kind of assumed he was, and then he shows up in the second song. I didn't assume he died either, but no one else saw the fight scene.
Yeah, you're right. Charlie was like, "Oh, Alistair! He says, oh my God, she says, if Adam is loose, that means Alistair must be dead, right?" But
and then he just pops up in the middle of that last song. And the last song was brilliant.
Yeah, I thought that was a really good reprise of everything that we had before. It was a good reprise of Happy Day in Hell. I think that more than anything, Reprise was really good because it kept a lot of those musical things. But I love the finale song because it was able to keep a lot of the musical beats that we understood from when Charlie sang it, but then we have Here's Everybody, like, you know, Cherry Bomb and the V's. Like, I like how we did this, like, little check-in with everyone. The only thing that I wish that they did, which may have made things a little clearer, is that it wasn't just Happy Day in Hell. And I'll have to look at the V's part again. It would have been nice if during the part with the V's, it was actually Respectless had a little reprise, or like Vox's song, like it was that melody. Like if they intertwined all of the melodies so far instead of just everybody kind of singing Charlie's, but I think it's still good either way. I liked seeing everyone. I think it's funny how they're like, yeah, Alistair's dead, let's celebrate, but like, I don't know, it's a funny bit, but I hate that that's our check-in with them because that's gonna immediately be debunked next season anyway. So I wish it was just that, you know, since we know how to exterminate the angels now, we're gonna get on top. Like, we're gonna be able to, you know, make more money protecting people. Because Vox has that bullshit, like, angel security thing that he just makes up. So I wish, instead of, Alistair's dead, we're gonna be on top now. The overlords are hanging by threads. I'm like, but is that true? I don't think so. I don't think it's actually true.
The line they made was, nature abhors a vacuum, so they just thought they would take up the space he filled.
Right.
Which also
but he's still there. So
he's still there, so I don't know.
It's funny, but it's just like, I wish that they...
The angel security thing is a good point. We kind of made a comment either in the beginning of this episode,
or last episode,
or last episode, that the Vox's the V's were kind of superfluous in some senses, other than for world building and for character.
Yeah.
And
I really
important.
like them. Velvet is my favorite character. Like, she's my absolute. I love her. I love her hair. I love everything.
As for a real threat, they were kind of not very present.
Yeah, they're the Team Rocket.
They are the Team Rocket. And so I feel like that would be interesting if they become we can kill the angels.
Yeah.
And that becomes a bigger issue the second season. That I think I would really enjoy that.
Yeah, I could see. I think that maybe we should do just a season 2 prediction video, just in general. But yeah, I thought the last 2 episodes, I don't know, it's hard to rank them because they all came out so fast and they're all sort of a blur in my mind. But I will note, I should say, that the common trend with, I think, the episodes that most people are going to find good, which is episode 4, probably 7 and 8, if I had to guess, obviously we haven't seen people talking about it, are the ones where they really, stayed where they were with what they were doing for a long period. Like, Angel Dust was just, focus on Angel Dust, right? And episode 7, we had a really nice focus with Vaggie and Charlie. This episode, I feel like, was paced really well.
Yeah,
I feel like some of the other episodes suffer from, too quick of a pace issue, right? I think that episode 6 does, and to some extent,
that's just
maybe
Vizzy Pop
3.
stuff, I feel like her stuff is very energetic and locomotive and very
but I think it's more fast-paced than usually justified.
Maybe.
Even more than something like Hell of a Boss, right? So I think that wasn't intended. That was the sacrifice of having, I'm just gonna say, I'm not saying that they wrote the scripts with 12 episodes in mind or anything. I can't make that claim, but it's giving how we know that for Ruby Volume 9 there were 2 extra episodes and they lost both of them, and some of the content from episode 11 was crammed in to episode 9 and 10, and that's why episode 9 is so weird, because they had to just trim a bunch of stuff in places, right? And so looking at this, I'm like, okay, I see where they put the time. This feels like it's the episode 12, and last episode feels like episode 11. You can kind of see things that could have been 2 episodes, but these were so solid because it could have only been 1. There's no other place to break away from, in my opinion. So I really liked this episode. I guess we'll talk about the season as a whole another time, because I do want to keep this just to this particular episode. I hope that they don't release it this way next time. I really hope that because
they already know it's a success.
Yeah.
They already know that people are invested in it.
Because they would have made more money if they had it stretched over a longer period of time. And so
you keep people's eyeballs for longer.
It feels like that they didn't have faith in the show, and so they wanted to release it in a short period of time to really get that hype. But I feel like the hype still would have stayed over a 2-month period.
And I think that this show ended up being the best debut for any animated series ever made by Amazon, which is impressive when you consider they have the Vox Machina show and they have Invincible, which are both very popular shows.
I just hope they give them more.
Yeah, I'm okay with the double, so you do the first and second episode, but after that, I think one
a week would be good. And so I hope that they really take that criticism. Let me preface with, I don't know, but in some areas of an animated show,
or in the production
of a show and stuff like that, some departments are still working up until the episode's release. I don't think that they did that for this show. I think that they finished all of it and then they released it, but maybe having 1 per week would be a bit more helpful for them too, so they don't need to get everything ready in time, because it sounds like the pipeline for just the songs stresses me out. The fact that they wrote for 8 to 10 weeks, or all of the songs in 8 to 10 weeks, and you can kind of notice that's why at the end we get Reprise, which I'm sure was intended that they wanted because I like a musical theater reprise, right? But in my head I'm like, oh, I think they kind of used the reprise as a way to help them save some time. That being said, again, I think that the music was really good, but I think that they need more time, and they need more time to let things sit with us, and they just need more time in general, per episode. So I just hope that they give the time I feel like the show deserves, because you can see when it takes the time that the episodes are really solid. The episodes that are not as solid are the ones where the time was just not provided.
Meaning the pacing was just sort of
yeah,
odd.
like the pacing and stuff like that.
I will also say that I feel like there's a benefit to the week-to-week release because then like the sort of fandom elements of it kind of trickle out naturally.
Yeah.
And like that
like
kind
we
of,
didn't get to
it
do
leaves
anything.
it leaves a bigger footprint, which I think is better for the marketing of your show.
Yeah, and maybe like we could have probably hustled a bit harder if we wanted to, but like we couldn't do any theories, we couldn't do any like, you know, because with Ruby we're always coming up with like stuff to post like every day of the week. We couldn't really do that with this, and so I really hope that they do like let it sit, let the fandom cook on these reveals and stuff. And I think that would have helped in people's mind too, because again, a lot of the criticism that I've seen is that it just happened, stuff was happening so fast and to them abruptly, and I feel like that as much as I believe that to some extent that criticism would happen if people were watching, like binge watching or in a vacuum, I also feel like that our memories are also altered a little bit by how we consumed something, right? Because some people look at like Ruby Volume 5 in a row, if you sit down and watch it like a movie, is a lot more solid than how
I've
we
mentioned
remember
that
it
in the past,
coming
yeah.
out week to week, right? And so, or Volume 4 as well. So I think that this also, the criticisms also stem from 2 episodes releasing per week as well, because it's just how our memories work. We can't be fully unbiased in that sense. And so I think that extra time is definitely needed and necessary, and I hope they consider that. But we will do some finale analysis. I will dig into what people are saying. I'll see what the streets are saying about this Lilith business, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed our reactions and our criticisms and whatever else for this entire season. Again, thank you to all the patrons, all that stuff. I'll still be making videos about the music on my music channel because those take a lot of time. I've only tackled 2 and there's like 16 songs, so
yes.
we have still a lot to do. You know, that could take the entire hiatus, right, at 2 videos per week or something, and I do make other stuff that's not has-been related, like Barbie and Disney music, so we'll be there for a while. But I hope you guys enjoyed, hope you guys had fun, and we will see you later. Bye!